This is ground zero of China's new economic reforms. The country's steel mills, hulking relics of an earlier time. Massive complexes like the Bunshi Iron and Steel Company, the very lifeblood of the town Bunshi in Liaoning province. But now facing the unknown as Beijing looks to slash the bloated and inefficient state-owned enterprises starting with steel and coal. This propaganda mural outside the front of the plant speaks to a different era when heavy industry ruled China and the workers were told the state would look after them from cradle to grave, the so-called iron rice bowl. Well, that bowl has long since cracked. Workers today face a very different future. Most people here work in the mills, but it's a tight community and they're suspicious. They tell us they don't want the company to find out they've been talking to the media. But it's clear that pay and jobs here are now being cut. In a back street away from the crowd, we meet this man who spoke to us but wouldn't give us his name. He and his wife both lost their jobs at the steelworks a couple of months ago. He was re-employed as a day worker, which means he loses his health benefits. The company is firing many workers and hiring day workers because it saves them a lot of money, he says. There's no insurance, no benefits. I have to accept this job because I have a wife and a daughter to take care of. The company and the provincial government, which owns the steelmaker, declined requests for interviews, but their website says 110,000 people work here. They won't disclose their profits, but China's steel industry is deep in the red as demand shrinks and prices slump worldwide. Most of the workers who did speak to us say that wages have been cut dramatically in the past year. 23-year-old Lu Wei, an electronics technician, had his pay cut just 3 weeks ago by more than 60%. He now earns about $200 a month. He lives with his parents, so he quit and is now looking for a job in another city. The company is losing money. I'm quite young and single. I'm pretty sure I can get another job in a big company, he says. I can still live here on this pay, but it makes things a lot harder. At a local convenience store, Lu Bingqi waits for customers. She's been here for 9 years, but over the last 2 years, business has nosedived. We used to sell about 10,000 yuan worth of stuff here every day. Now it's less than a third of that, she says. There were 20 or 30 shops for workers around here. Now there's hardly any. The mood right now in Bunshi is one of grim acceptance. And the workers say they're expecting things to go from bad to worse. Andrew Stevens, CNN, Bunshi, Liaoning Province, China.